Good morning, everyone. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga. We're here for our home yoga practice live on Wednesday, July 15. So make yourselves comfortable. I'm going to set up to make sure I can see comments. Today is our Wednesday practice. That is, of course, it's like, oh, yeah, it's Wednesday, Belinda. But our Wednesday practice is a practice where we're looking at and working on empowerment. Maybe a little bit of tapas, a little bit of discipline and that heat. In keeping with yesterday, as we set the tone for the week about saucha or purity, cleanliness, elimination, feeling out that element of what is pure and clean. What am I eliminating? What's in the way of my power, maybe? So let's start with our check-in, a nice sit, quiet space. And with keeping with yesterday, I'm going to involve a little bit more silence today. So there's not going to be any sound or music. And hopefully an economy of words so that we can bring an attention to our hearing. So find a comfortable way of sitting. Your legs could be extended out in front of you or crossed. We'll do our physical check-in. Feeling the physical elements in the body. Good morning, Ansel. Yes, cleaning the yoga room is a good part of saucha practice. Check in with the state and function of the physical body. The state and functions of our senses. Relax your breath and follow your breath. Check in with your mind. I'll invite us to do Anulom Viloma Pranayama, alternate nostril breathing, clearing and building awareness of both sides of our nasal passageways, our left nostril and our right. Right thumb closing the right nostril, breathing in the left. Closing the left, breathing down the right. Breathing up the right. Closing the right, breathing down the left. Continue in this manner if you're joining. Relax your diaphragm. Invite fullness of capacity and possibility with ease. Empower yourselves with ease. Natural breath. Bowing and flexing the spine. Waking up your spine. Still inquiring, how are you? Working your intestines, all of your organs, how much awareness can we bring to it? Feel the skin as an organ. Twist. Abdominal breath in the twist. Growing tall through the top of the head, rooting through the sit bone. Other side. Back to center. Nauli. For those who were here yesterday, feel free to go ahead and commence. In the Nauli, we are taking a breath out and then sucking that cavity, that abdominal cavity up and in. And relax. Another. And relax. Maybe on the third, also involve the Mula Bandha, squeezing that sphincter area. And relax. Abdominal breath. Bow and flex. Feel your entire spine. Remember, your neck is a part of it. Feel the tailbone, the pelvic bowl. Center. Change the cross if your legs are crossed. Arms out to the sides. And we'll just start to rotate side to side. If you can hold your Mula Bandha, go ahead. Let the breath find its natural pacing with your turns. Feel your solar plexus in your core working with ease. Soften the spine. Good. Come to center. Breathe in. Exhale, side bend. Breath in. Exhale, side bend. Elongate through the waist. Feel your organs, your intestines, your hips, your ligaments. Breathing in. Hands to prayer. Nauli. and relax. Again. And relax. Last one, if you're joining. Relax. Abdominal breath. Let the belly balloon out with your inhale, relaxing the diaphragm. Let it naturally retract with your exhale. Don't try to suck it in. Feel the fullness of your abdomen. Good. We'll lengthen the legs out in front of us. Vibration. Sit upright in your staff. Legs are extended. Chest lifting. Twist. Relax the abdomen. Twist. Back to center. Breath in. Hinge at the hips. Rolling the spine up. And twist. And twist. Bringing it back to center. Breath in. You don't have to keep the pace with me. Exhale. Hinge. Lengthen through the belly. Squeezing the legs. Occupy your entire frame. Follow sensation. Relax the tummy. Massage your organs. Rolling the spine up. Walking the feet in. Hands behind us. Reverse tabletop. Keeping our gaze forward. Press into the palms. Press into the feet. Thrust the hips. Gaze toward the knees. Breath. Lower. Knees up, feet down, boat. Lengthen those legs. Find a twist. And twist. Stay committed to whatever it is you're practicing. Back to center. Breath in. Remember your plan. Exhale forward. Why are you on your mat? Bringing it up. Walking those feet in. Reverse tabletop. Some of you all are practicing this with your legs extended. Choose whether you want your legs bent or extended. Press down through the palms. Lift the hips. Find your number of breaths with ease and steadiness. Feel the heat starting to build as we commit to practice. Lowering those hips down. Knees up. Choose your boat. Feet are down or lifted. Lengthen those legs. Find your Dandasana. Twist. Twist. Back to center. Breath in and hinge. Breath in. Breath out. Bringing it back up. One more time. Choose whether you want to find that reverse tabletop or full Purvottanasana. You could do a half with one leg bent. When you're ready, you choose and feel out. Make sure that you're not over demanding of the body. Yoga, connecting, collaborating. Breath in. Breathe smooth and even. Lowering it down, boat, your version of boat. What's lifting? Navel to the back of the spine. What's your intention? Check your mind. Two inches if you like. Chest 2 inches off the floor, legs 2 inches off the floor. Maybe stay at boat. Bringing it back up. Crossing the ankles, planting the palms. Find your child's pose. Your knees can be wide or together. Lengthen, stretch out the upper body, the waist, the sides from the work. Coming up to hands and knees. Stack wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. A few cat and cows. If your wrists are sensitive, you can rest on your fists on your knuckles. Breath in, bowing the chest down, lifting the gaze. Exhale, round. Find your inhales and exhales with the movement. Discover something new. Be present in a small area of the body. Let it inform you. Let it teach you. Let it awaken your awareness to something new. Finding a neutral space. Left hand down, revolving, twisting. And then exhale, we're going to thread the needle, sliding as much of the back of that right shoulder blade to the floor as is comfortable. Lengthening that left arm forward. Using this to compress and expand in the abdomen. Relax. Let this body shape compress, detoxify, cleanse. Let it in. Bringing ourselves back up. Other side. Revolve when you're ready. You don't have to go when I am. You're in your practice. Feel your bones, feel your flesh, feel your breath. Practice some intention, something deliberate about your carriage. And other side. So we're going to thread the needle with that left arm, letting the weight sink down on the back of that shoulder. Let the breath in as well. Coming back up to hands and knees, cat and cow. Breath in, breath out. Breath in and breath out. Keep going to your pace. Pause and linger where you need. Feel your heat building. Practice your commitment and devotion. Don't let the breath get ragged or forced. Let your movements reflect your spirit. Let your spirit respect your body. Neutral space. Right hand behind your head. Breathe in. Twist that elbow open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Inhale, twist it open. Exhale, elbow to elbow. Observe your rib cage as you open and close. What wants to move, what doesn't. Practicing respect, practicing opening to something new. What's getting purified, even in thought. In will. When you're ready, switching out sides, no rush. Twisting and closing. Is there a part of this movement we feel more than another part? Are we more committing to opening than closing? What are we practicing? Both hands down. Downward facing dog. Feel the toes tucking under. When you're ready, initiating from the low belly, from down in this low area. Can that be what initiates the lift up, extending the legs, extending the arm, releasing the top of the head down? Pressing the heels back and down. Explore and feel. Create a checklist if you need, if you find that you just don't know what to focus on. That checklist can go from the fingertips all the way to the toes, and then you mentally scan each part of the body. What are those parts of the body doing? Play, feel, explore, test. And then let go and move on to the next body part. What's closed? What's open? What's resistant? What's exerting? What's resting? What's lifting? What's rooting? Include the mind in your scan. Good. Let's look forward. Travel the feet up in between the hands. Maybe the feet are together, maybe they're apart. Breathe in and lift the chest up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in as we rise, lengthening and rooting. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lifting the chest, hands resting wherever you need them to be. Stepping the right leg back, place that knee down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale, hands down. Let's step that right knee back, or left knee, can't remember now. Find your plank, can be on the knees, maybe extended. Exhale as you lower. Breath in, cobra. Breath out, down dog, or maybe hands and knees, tabletop. Opposite knee down. Stepping that, for me, it's my right foot up. Breathe in and lift. Exhale, hands down. Step that back leg up, half flat back. Forward fold. So this is the sun salutation we practiced yesterday. Breathe in, pushing the feet down, lifting through the upper body. Forward fold. Practice surrender and release. Half flat back. Mean it with the lengthening. Step whatever leg back that you want. We'll just trade when we're coming back up. Breath. Be here. What's lifting? What's rooting? Hands down, stepping the back, other leg back, plank, lower. Inhale with the movement. Exhale with the movement. Switching legs, stepping up for that warrior breath. And stepping the back leg up. Half flat. Forward fold. Let's do a sequence silently. Take a moment in your mountain, maybe eyes closed. What are you feeling? What are you practicing with intention? Non-harming, non-forcing. Breath in, reach, lengthen, push the legs down, hips forward, chest lifts, don't dump. Breath, forward fold. Let's step it back to plank and then bring a knee down, find your tabletop. Right leg extends back behind us and bend the knee up to the ceiling. Breath in, look up and pull the heel toward your head toward your heel. Exhale, knee to belly. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, step the foot through, tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg, lunge. Reach forward. Lay the belly on the thigh, get that compression for elimination. Push that left leg back, squeeze it, let it be a part of your root. You need it. Spin the back foot flat, right arm down, side angle. Now that right elbow could be on your knee. Maybe the right hand on a block. Try to keep the right knee bent as you lift the torso up. Warrior two. Different heat. Open. Strong, connected. Ask that breath to help you cleanse and clear. Soften your fingers. Soften your jaw. Reverse. So we'll bring that left arm down the back leg. See how much the right side of the rib cage wants to move. Right side of the waist, right side of the belly. Ask the right knee to sink. Trust. Feel your heart. Measure your amount of time. Don't go past your edge, but be willing to kiss it. Side angle. Both hands down, step to plank. Choose your plank, nipples over thumbs. If you want, lift one leg. Switch if you're lifting. Bring it down, down dog. Cool your fire. Don't let all the fires just constantly rage. Feel your cycle. What is going on in the down dog? Do your scan. Knees down, tabletop. Left leg extends back, bending the knee. Inhale, look up, pull that heel toward your head. Exhale, knee to chest, crunch it in, feel it. Inhale, lift, thrust the chest forward. Exhale, knee to chest, bring it to the center line. Don't let it go wide. Inhale, exhale. What are you practicing? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to go this fast. Stepping that left foot through. Maybe use a block. Tuck the back toes, straighten the back leg lunge. Keep that knee over the heel. And I'm going to turn now. Spin that back foot flat. Left hand down wherever you need it to be for your side angle. Do your body scan. Lengthen the spine, root in the legs, soften the hips. Acceptance. Acceptance means that we're allowing for truth. And what's more pure, more clean than truth? Keeping that left knee bent, bringing ourselves up for warrior two. What's the state of your root? Ungrip with the toes or the feet. What's the state of your hips? Are we letting water flow there? Are we still aspiring upward? Reverse. Come out when you need to come out. Start to navigate, negotiate. Hey, body, what do you need? Hey, breath, what do you need? Hey, mind, where are you? Side angle. Both hands down, stepping to plank when you're ready. Stay in whatever plank is yours. Maybe you're lifting one leg. Maybe you're bringing that knee up to an elbow. You don't have to do any of it. And switch if you're lifting. Plank. Down dog. Child's pose. Camel. Alternative faces. Coming up onto the knees. Maybe blankets under your knees. A fist's width in between the inner thighs. I'll bring my hands to the low back. Maybe to the hamstrings. Notice your hips. Try to keep the hips over the knees. Not leaning back. Ribs up. Drop the tailbone a bit. Breastbone up. Abdominal breath. What are you practicing? What are we opening ourselves to? Keep it simple. Keep it true. Keep it clean. Acknowledge that the posture changes. Acknowledge that all things change. Experience your senses. Accept the truth of this moment. And child's pose. Lengthen the arms out. Coming forward to your downward facing dog, if you like. Maybe a tabletop. Maybe you're feeling like you don't have much in your tank. Feel this out right now. Let go of the terminology of supposed to or should. All there is what is. Be in what is. What is in your shoulders? What is in your core? What is in your legs? What's in your heart? What's in your breath? Now you can stay in the down dog or look forward. As you notice, I am facing a wall. We're going to go into our Urdhva Mukha Svanasana or handstand. You don't have to do it. You can stay in the down dog and just lift one leg. And you can switch. You can stay in down dog or give a little push. Coming up for your handstand supported. Maybe you're starting to play unsupported. And camel. Position your knees, position your hips, maybe wrist rotations. When you're ready, Asking for length, inviting length, and yield in the flesh of the front of the body. Check out your mind. What is your mind doing? What is your mind's expectation? Practice and detach. Practice and detach. And child's pose. Maybe change something about your child's pose. Invite new awareness, new experience, new practice. And downward facing dog, find length and extension first. Intentionally shifting your body weight forward. Finding your way for your downward facing dog, and you can call this fine. Where's the ease? We are inverted, head beneath the heart. What's letting go? What's engaged? If you're going for your Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, your upward facing handstand, lift the opposite leg if you're practicing that, and that could be enough. Look forward if you're going for more. Give a little spring in the standing leg and softly, gently make your way up. Let's come down to the knees. Keep the toes tucked. Maybe invite your pinky toe with it. And see if you can set your body weight, your hips over the heels. Still growing tall through the spine. Crossing my left arm across my chest, I can hook and twist, or you could do an eagle wrap and twist. Come off the toes anytime you need. What is going on? Release other side. Shoulders down, chest lifting. Good. Gently release. Don't be in a rush to shift the weight forward, untucking the toes, laying the tops of the feet down and sinking the weight. You can stay here. Some of you may wish to bring the hands back and thrust the hips. Lowering it down, making our way to a seated space. Finding your crisscross applesauce, maybe Sukhasana, shin in front of shin. Maybe some of you are exploring lotus, only if the body goes there easily, okay? So this is very contraindicated for knee issues or hip issues. I'm going to stay with half of a lotus, so I'm going to have heel. I lied. I'm going to go with a whole lotus. I shouldn't have gotten into a whole lotus. So if you have 2 blocks available to you, that may be something that you'll wish to have beside you. I'm going to have them down at their lowest level, as you can see here. I'm going to bring them a little back closer to my hips. Palms are going to be flat, not cupping around the edges. Palms flat on that raised surface. Chest up, press, lift whatever will lift. Tolasana. Breath. Chest up, knees up, shoulders down. And lower it down. Using the blocks is a great way to start to learn. If you're not in that full cross, your feet stay down, but your butt gets to lift. Or maybe nothing is lifting and we're lifting in our mind. I'm going to do Tolasana now with my hands down. Chest staying lifted. Try not to tilt the chest forward. Shoulders down. Remember what I said about conducting yesterday with bandhas, directing the ajni, the fire of breath. Keep the throat open. Diaphragm relaxed. And lift. And lower. Uncross your legs. Legs out in front of us. Clear out any fleshy bits. Toes to the face. Breath in. Exhale, hinging it forward. Shoulders back. Breastbone lengthening. Quiet mind. Rolling our spine up. Let's make our way to lying down on our backs. Do that deliberately, okay? Paying attention all the time. Where are we? What am I doing? Okay? Release the body weight into the earth. Feel the earth accepting you. Do a check-in with your senses. Do a check-in with your breath. Check in with your mind. What is real and true right now? What is pressing and urgent right now? Without using the arms, invite the left knee into the chest. Right hand to the left knee, guiding it over for a spinal twist. Rolling onto that right hip. Now, if you wish to straighten your left leg, if I had planned differently, I would be farther away from this wall. And I'm not going to move, so I'm going to keep my knee bent. Bottom leg is also straight. Where is your attention? Or did you unoccupy a part of your body with your awareness? Relax your abdomen. Let the breath stimulate your organs. moving your contents. Gradually coming back to center, lengthening the left leg intentionally, feeling yourself placing it down lovingly. Let the body go limp as it is without adjusting, fixing, acceptance. And then we'll invite the right knee in without using the arms. And then you could use that left hand to help you guide the right knee over as you roll onto that left hip. You may find that you would prefer to have a pillow under this knee if that knee doesn't want to go very far. Remember that we're not here to twist or beat the body into submission. We're here to connect with what it's capable of, what it's possible, what it says yes to. Yoga is a beautiful consent practice. Do we know how to practice consent with ourselves? I guess that's a way to look at detoxifying, right? Detoxify the thoughts that we carry inside of ourselves. Detoxify how we treat ourselves. Feel the organs that are being touched on the twist on this side. Gradually bringing ourselves back to center, bringing that knee into the belly on its own, and then lengthening that leg out. Go ahead and adjust your shoulder blades and your hips for comfort. Allow the eyes to lightly open. Feel the weight of your eyelids just as you're feeling the weight of your entire body. Feel your eyes seeing. See your breath, breathing. Maybe slow or soften that breath to observe the softest wisps of breath that you can feel. Breathe through your skin. If you wish to wiggle or stretch, just reawaken to this current moment with simple movements. And we'll eventually bring ourselves upright to a comfortable seated space. Spine is lifting. Hips and legs are rooting. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Squeeze Uddiyana Bandha. And relax. So Uddiyana Bandha, we squeeze the solar plexus area. Once again, squeeze, squeeze, contain. And relax. Abdominal breath. A single Om if you wish. Nice deep breath in. Hands to the heart center. It's a great opportunity to reconnect in with your yoga practice plan, holding it close to your heart. Maybe take a moment and reflect on what you observed, what you got to connect with, what you got to cleanse and let go of. The light and love in me recognizes and salutes that very same light and love that's in you. Namaste. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this has been our home yoga practice live. This week we're working on saucha, or elimination purity. If you're wanting to know more about planning your practice and practicing your plan, please go to justbeyoga.com and check out our blog. This is week 4 of a kind of systematic way of starting to look at how to develop a personal yoga practice. Wednesdays are a little more empowering. Thursday and Friday are a little simpler. Good to see you, Claudia. I hope that everything is going well with your practice. I am noticing with a bit of amusement a couple of angry face emoticons. This is the first time I've ever seen an angry face emoticon. 3 of them up on our screen. So that's fun, I guess. Maybe the practice got folks angry, or maybe some folks were disappointed at whatever they thought that this practice would be. I accept it all freely, and don't take anything personally, but it is amusing. All right. I hope that your practices are going well. Good to see you, Ansel. Good to see you, Claudia. As always, I'm open to hearing how things are going with your practice. So whether you want to share it here in the comments or sending it to me separately, I'm deeply honored to be able to be a part of your journeys. Thank you so much, and namaste.